Hi, Matt with etrailer. If you have a 2022 Toyota 4Runner and you're looking at taking those longer vacations, where maybe you have a lot of people with you but not enough storage to go along with them, then the Inno Gear Case 720 is going to be a great option, because that's going to let you get a lot more out of this, whether you have a lot of extra bags or backpacks on hand, or if you have any of those longer skis or snowboards that you don't want to put back here because they're going to have a lot of snow or grime on them. So putting them in this box is going to be a much better option for you. Now, there's a couple of things I really like about this box, and the first thing is really just how it looks up here, just aesthetically, and how it's going to look on top of the 4Runner, because both of them are going to be very boxy in their shapes, and I think that really just plays nicely with one another. I also really like the function and how we're going to use this. To really show you what I mean is, if I come over here to this latch, a couple things to point out right off the bat is it's going to have this lock core on it. That's going to give you extra security so no one can come by and take your belongings. And then we're going to have a button on the side of this. I like this because it's easy to operate, it's clear and concise, and you know when you're ready to use it or when it's unlatched and latched. You actually going to have two of those too. So with them both removed, that'll give me the ability to just push up on this lid. And this might be a little bit of a reach for you. If you're a little bit shorter, you might have to step inside your vehicle, but this is actually going to lock into place once it's fully opened. With this box open, the reason why this is staying open is because we have these hinge locks. Those hinge locks are great, just make your life a lot easier. Now, we are going to have a lot of open space in here, and that's why I like this design, or how it's shaped, because a lot of boxes were taper in on either side. This stays pretty much consistently the same on each end, which will be great if you need to lay out a lot of flatter items, anything like those snowboards or skis. And then you'll notice we're going to have our clamps, and what I like about these are they're super adjustable, super simple to use. If I just undo this knob, this crank, that'll loosen this up. And if you turn this around, this will actually tighten down into place. And once you have it to the setting you need it to, all you have to do is just push it down and it locks. And that's great because if you do take this on and off your roof a lot, you don't have to adjust the settings afterwards. It's going to remember that each time you use it. And it's nice that these do come completely out, because when you are storing it in your home, you don't have to worry about any of these clamps really grabbing onto anything underneath it. We can take a better look at these clamps now, and I do like these. They're looking really nice with this crossbar we have today. They will work with most of them. Now, if you do have some larger or bulkier crossbars, there's a chance of it not fitting, so definitely keep an eye on that. Something to think about would be any type of HD crossbar. I do like we do have this rubber coating on the clamps so we don't scratch anything up. Now, something to keep in mind though is you have to be pretty precise with these clamps. And what I mean by that, you got to keep them centered up, because here, this looks really good. Now, if you look at the passenger side, you'll notice that's not looking the greatest. It's looking a little sloppy, and we're going to have to adjust that. So we're either going to have to slide it left or right to make sure it's centered up. In my opinion, I think this is a great box, especially if you are looking for something that's going to be really easy to live with. Now, there are plenty of great options on our website that are pretty similar in size and shape, and one of which is going to be the Yakima NX Skybox. And what I like about that, that's going to be a little bit of a better option if you're looking for a little bit of taller items, anything like luggage, camping gear, anything like that. Now, this is really going to be the better option functionally if you're looking for a more lower compact design, anything that's more designed to carry skis, snowboards, or those lower items. And at the end of the day, it's also going to come down to what aesthetic you like more. Like, really, I like the look of this a little bit more than the Skybox, but that's just my own personal opinion. But that's just a look at our Inno Gear Case 720 Roof Box on top of our 2022 Toyota 4Runner. I'm Matt. Thanks for watching.